Welcome to today's Daily Chelsea, your one-stop shop for all things Chelsea related. I have some wonderful news for you. Jack is back in town. I have some even better news for you. These tickets to the Chelsea versus Porto game on Wednesday night could be yours. Stay tuned to the end of the video to find out how to win them. And I also have some terrible news for you. The terrible news is Jack and I have spent today having a look at our form and our stats, and we have compiled a list that is going to break your heart. Sorry to do it, but the reason we're going to do it is we're going to talk you through these awful stats, and what we'd like from you, if you wouldn't be so kind, is to comment below and find the positives. So we're going to give you the negatives. Can you find the positives?
Right, shall I kick us off?
Over to you.
Okay, number 19. Position 19th in the Premier League is where we could find ourselves the next time we kick a ball in the league on Monday night.
Cesc Fabregas has 2 assists this season.
It's been 22 years since Chelsea recorded fewer points at this stage of the season than what we currently have now.
We have scored half as many goals as we did at this stage last season.
And only 11% of our shots are being converted into goals.
No side has conceded more goals in the last 15 minutes of games than Chelsea Football Club.
Bournemouth's squad, who turned us over on the weekend, cost £200 million less than the squad that we had out.
We have allowed our opponents more shots on our goal than any other club in the Premier League.
And it's the worst title defence in Premier League history, and you have to go back 43 years to the mid-1970s of Leeds United to find a worse title defence than what we're currently providing.
Diego Costa has scored eight fewer goals at this stage than he did at this stage last season.
Rory, I've got more on this list, mate, and it's making me so depressed that I don't want to do it anymore.
Really? Do you know? No, I've got one more for you. This is one that's going to break your heart. This is the kick. This is the kick.
Hit me.
In the nether region.
All right.
Eden Hazard hasn't scored in 22 games. That is just painful, isn't it? But please, I'm sorry that this is all doom and gloom, but can you try and find the positives? Is there anything in this that you can see? Is there a glimmer of hope? Is Willian's form going to carry us? Can we get a result at Leicester? Can we go against the odds? This has got to be the first time in ages that we're going to go into a game against Leicester City.
Against Leicester.
And beat the underdogs.
Yeah, well, big time. I mean, there might be Courtois being back. Let's see that as a positive. Yeah. Let's kick them off. There's one for you.
Yeah, I think Willian's form is always good. I think somebody like Eden Hazard has got to come good, hasn't he?
Yeah. What are we making of him up front on his own?
I've never been
hard.
Look, I mean, he tries hard. I thought he led the line very well against Tottenham, but I've never been a fan of square pegs and round holes. Play players in their position. And especially when you've got a player, Costa's around. Loic Remy definitely deserves a chance. I think that we should do it. A bit more uplifting news. These tickets could be yours. You could be sitting next to Jack and I at this must-win game versus Porto. All you have to do to win is comment below. Let us know your thoughts on how. Please cheer us up. That's what we're asking you to do. Cheer us up. And just maybe in brackets, put the word tickets so that I know that you would like to be counted in the draw for these. Yep. And this video has to get a certain amount of likes. What should we say? 1,500?
1,500 sounds good.
1,500 likes, and these tickets will go to somebody, and you will have the chore of sitting next to us two during the game. What a depressing Daily Chelsea. We are incredibly sorry.
Yes.
Go on, you Blues.
Go on, you chaps.
Welcome to the Chelsea Fans Channel. It's time to have a little chat about the Bournemouth game that happened yesterday. I'm sure you're all feeling as down as I am about it. It was a terrible performance. It was one of the flattest atmospheres in Stamford Bridge that I can remember.